Florida Emergency Management Director Jared Moskowitz says he is stepping down. He wants to spend more time with his family. In an interview with CBS 4's Jim DeFeeti, Moskowitz says he had always intended to step down after 2 years on the job, and the long hours of dealing with the unrelenting health crisis has taken a toll on his family.
But my 4-year-old, as I was putting him into a car seat, said to me, Daddy, you work for the governor. And I said, that's right, buddy. And he said, I don't want you to work for the governor anymore. I want you to come home. And on the third anniversary of the shooting at Parkland at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas, which is my hometown, my high school, those are parents that had plans for their kids. Those are parents that were looking forward to weddings and marriages and careers with their children. And I just, this pandemic also makes me realize that tomorrow is not guaranteed. And so my kids are only young once. I'm missing things that I can never get back. And I want to leave the state in a good spot, which is why I'm not leaving until April 30th. But, look, it's time to go home to my family.
Let's turn to the present, because there's still work to be done. And as you said, you're still in office now, going to do this for the next couple of months. Where do we stand right now as it relates to vaccines? And I think what most people are interested in is, if you're not 65 or older, if you're under 65, when might you be able to get the vaccine?
Yeah, so obviously that's the number one question I get asked is, when's the next group? I mean, look, it's totally dependent on supply and demand. Supply is picking up. The Biden administration has done a fantastic job. They were handed a complete mess on production and distribution, and so they're doing everything they can. There's no easy button to fix that, by the way, but we've gotten increases week over week. We're also getting information about what the next several weeks will look like. So I've been told my allocations will increase 10% every week for the next 3 weeks. So that's an additional 35,000 doses a week. That's tremendously helpful. So look, we've done about 2 million seniors. We're coming up on about 2 million seniors. That's about 50% of the population. Not everyone's going to want it. So I think we probably got another million seniors to go. We're doing 350,000 right now a week. So I think, 3 more weeks or so, we can start looking at, the next group. So whether that's lowering the age to 60, which would include 1.4 million people, whether that's looking at police officer, teachers based on some age range. And so those are obviously conversations I have to have with the governor. One of the things I want to talk about obviously is continuing to do more people with comorbidities. I mean, look, Florida started with 65. We were the first state in the nation to do so. We got a lot of criticism doing that, but now the CDC saw what we've done, and they've recommended that to all the other 49 states. So the data showed 80% of our deaths are in 65 and older. Obviously the rest is people with comorbidity, so we can't forget about them. We reduce the death rate, we reduce hospitalizations, we start to get out of the health crisis that the pandemic has caused, and then we can start going to the general population so that we can start getting out of this pandemic and decreasing the amount of disease we have in the community.
Moskowitz says his last day is April 30th. He says he will help with the transition. And Jim tackles all the big issues affecting our community on Facing South Florida with Jim DeFeeti. Watch it Sundays at 11:30, only right here on CBS 4.